What's going on, guys? Just a quick one today. We are drinking that good coffee. No, we're drinking oat milk today, right? I've already had a coffee, so I'm just chilling. Quick topic today, we're talking about finding your passion, right? Do you guys know what your passion is? Comment below. Or are you confused about finding your passion, right? You think it's this
ethereal, mysterious thing that is unattainable.
So let me just give you a brief story, then we'll talk about some techniques to find your passion, okay? When I was 15, I thought that my passion was making music. So I started making a lot of rap CDs, Eventually I got led off path, swayed off path by some people trying to live vicariously through me. That's another video. And that swayed me off the hip hop career. Fast forward 8 years later, after graduating college in a ton of student debt, I just decided I needed to do this, right? I was always like writing little lyrics and and I always needed to express myself in a medium that wasn't in the 9-to-5 world that I was working in. I was working in business. I was kind of miserable. Ended up being happier as a waiter after, and you know, I've since changed jobs. However, I'm getting off track. So I started making beats again, yet felt I needed to express myself a little bit more. Eventually got into rapping, but I realized I was really shit at making beats. So I had to learn all the music theory, which led me onto this website, which was combining hip hop and jazz piano. So I thought that was pretty dope. I learned about theory. However, that led me onto jazz piano, which was like a huge kind of like sidestep. I got into basically this program. They were performing live, and I would just practice hours and hours and hours to do one song once every month or two. As a guy comping, right? You're in the background. You're not like the main show, which is what I was used to, you know, making these rap albums that everyone hears, etc. Everyone, aka my family and friends, for the time being. I would practice hours and hours and hours, and they would say something like, okay, we're just gonna change the piano key because the singer's feeling a different way today. And I'm like, oh, I just practiced 10 hours using those chords. Now you're telling me to do other chords. So I kind of realized that in the end, that wasn't for me. That's not a route I wanted to go, and kind of left that to the side, and eventually got back into focusing on my music, right? Making beats for myself and lyrics for myself. Eventually it got to the point where it's like, okay, I have something, but it sounds like shit. So then you need to know the art of mixing, which is another sidestep. So I kind of deviated from that, and I'm very full on with things that I like. When I like something, it's like I'm obsessed about it. There's only that. So I was in kind of like this juggling act of creating music, rapping over it, and then learning the art of mixing, but sacrificing the content due to my poor mixing. And that was just a long process, but it was one that I've enjoyed. So that's where I'm at now. Do I love one more than the other? Yes, I'm still down to just two. It's like or just one, right? It's making music, and the technical side I would like to delegate to other people when the financial recourses come. So what is finding your passion? It's trying out, it's going down the road of something that you think is interesting and trying it out, right? That's the part that people don't really do. They don't try it out. Why not? Because you have to take the risk of thinking that you could be wasting your time, but bigger than that, people are scared of being vulnerable. Right? What if my friends or coworkers or ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, right, see me playing piano on stage and it sounds like ass? Oh, wow, that would be the end of the world, me being brave enough to do that. Well, no, you have the balls to do that, and that's very notable. So it's finding something that you think maybe you're interested in, going down that route. You don't like it, that's it, cross it off the list. Or maybe in 10 years you'll come back to it. You don't know, but some people, they're just kind of thrown onto their own passion, right? Maybe very early on they see success And that's that. They're thinking, okay, I'm just going to be a musician, or I'm going to be a baseball player or a singer. So I'd say always be curious, right? Always be open, right? It's a mentality that I've tried to adapt. Hence why I'm making these YouTube videos, right? I never would have thought of making these videos years ago. But I thought, hey, I want to share some things that I've learned in the creative realm and also the motivation realm that could potentially help other people. So yeah, that's that. I mean, so what's the big secret to finding your passion? It's trying things, right? Very simple, right? You could just make a list of 10 things now that you're interested in, or if you don't know, just type in Google list of hobbies and find 10 that you're interested in, and maybe 1 month, just try that hobby out. You don't like it? Next one. In a year, you would have tried out 12 hobbies, and I'm sure there's one that you think would be interesting. So that's that for today, guys. Yeah, if you like this kind of thing, I'm gonna be posting some motivational videos soon, and yeah, just chatting about that type of thing, also music related topics. Finishing up a song here now at the moment, which kind of encompasses the topic of this area. So yeah, subscribe if you're watching, and yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments, right? Have you found your passion, or are you still looking? Do you have any other techniques to finding it? Peace.